Everybody, good evening. What's going on? My name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. I want to welcome everybody here tonight. Every time I come on here, I get nervous. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's crazy to me. I'm not nervous though. Not. I don't know. But everybody, what's up? Everybody, happy Easter! Happy Easter to everybody. I hope everybody had a good time, good food, good family, good church service, and everything. Me, I did nothing all day today, and it felt good. It's the first time in a long time that I just sat down, did nothing. I watched basketball and baseball and some movies all day today. When I said I did nothing, I did absolutely nothing today. And it felt so good. I don't think I even went outside today. I didn't go outside today. Oh, my body needed it because, man, I was tired. Me and Danielle, we watched, what did we watch today? Death on the Nile. And I'll talk about that movie later on. That was good. A good whodunit. You know, I figured it out. I figured it out midway. I knew what was going to happen. I didn't know everything that was going to happen, but I knew what was going to happen. All right. What's up, everybody? Like I said, my name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. I want to talk about the fight last night. Well, I don't even want to talk about the fight last night. I want to talk about the fight that's going to happen. Finally. Are we finally going to see Bud versus Spence versus the Truth? Are we finally going to see that? We're going to talk about that later on, too. I watched my Yankees get beat by Baltimore today, 5-0. That was upsetting. That truly was upsetting to watch today. I'm not even going to lie. That hurt. Hold on. Let me see if I got this on right here. All right, we on. All right, cool. Yeah. So that kind of hurt today, man. I wasn't feeling that. We lost 5-0. But you know it happens. That's baseball. But you can't get shut out to the Orioles by the Orioles. You can't do that. But it's still early. I'm not even panicking yet. We're 10 games in. We're 5-5. I'm not worried about it. There were some good playoff games this weekend. They were really good. I think the best game, though, happened today with the Nets losing to the Celtics at the buzzer. And I don't know about y'all, but this series is going to 7. This series is going to 7 games. Just book it. I promise you it's going to go 7. I know KD kind of struggled. He kind of struggled today. But you know what? This series right here, I promise you it's going to go 7. Another series that I think is going to go 7, if Luka can come back, is the Jazz versus the Mavericks. Jazz versus Mavericks. That's going to be a good series. But I think Luka has to come back because Dallas could have easily won that game last night, even without Luka. But they made some mistakes last night and some good shots by the Jazz. So, I mean, that pretty much summed it up. Hold on, let me get this thing is like really jacked up today. I don't know what's going on with my system today, man. It's hurting me, though. Hold on real quick. Everything is so yucky today, man. But yeah, I was happy to see because, you know, I like the Hawks. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater of the Hawks. I just don't like the way they did my Knicks last year. So I'm a little bitter. I'm a little bitter. I'm glad that the Heat spanked them today. Definitely needed that. But that's the way that series is gonna go. That's the way that series is gonna go because Jimmy Butler is not gonna let them boys lose. Jimmy Butler is definitely not gonna let them boys lose. And back to the Celtic game. Now, as soon as I saw Tatum with the ball, I knew like the game was gonna be over. Like I knew it. You got Kyrie over there, he's hitting shots and flicking off people. But Kyrie is man. 39 points today. He went 12 for 20. Kyrie is a beast. He is a monster. He is a difference maker. All right. And I just need KD to just get back to, what KD does, man. But he will. I guarantee it. I guarantee the next game, Kyrie will be on fire. KD will be on fire, man. But that was a good shot. You can't beat that, man. I'm looking at it right now. Good passing. Look at that. Nice layup. That was nice. That was pretty. That was a pretty. You couldn't put it any other way. Look at that, man. The nice spin move. Nice buzzer. All the way great game plan with the Celtics. And that's the way this series is going to go. This series is going to go. It's not going to be any blowouts in this series. Do I still think the Nets are going to win this series? Yes. I still think the Nets are going to win this series. But, yeah, that's exactly what they needed for a game one in Boston. And even though, like I said, KD struggled and they only lost by 1 point. So, take it as you may, whatever. KD is going to get his shots, man. KD is going to do something next game. I promise you that. I promise you KD will get 40 next game. That's just how it's going to be. But that's how this series is going to be. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Bulls. This is how that series is going to go. I still believe that Milwaukee will win in 5 games. They'll win this series in 5 games, but they cannot stop Giannis. There's no way these boys can stop Giannis, and they're not. They're not going to stop it. Middleton making his shots. 5 games. 5 games. Milwaukee will beat the Bucks. Milwaukee beat the Bucks. I'm drinking. Milwaukee will beat the Bulls. What up, Keon? What's going on? Sorry about your squad. But they'll be back. So don't even put your head down. Your team's gonna be back. And I'm telling you, they're gonna win it in 7. They're gonna win in 7. Yeah, the Celtics, their defense and everything, look, you couldn't, even though they held the Nets to 19 points in the 4th quarter, hey, that's what's going to happen. That's exactly how this series is going to go. All right? There's one series that I really, really, really look forward to. All right? That's that Memphis Grizzlies series and Minnesota. The Memphis and Minnesota series. Hey, I picked Minnesota to win this series. All right, let me tell you why. I don't think they have anything to stop Cat. I really don't. I really don't see it. Cat is too big down there. He can shoot the 3. I don't think they can stop him. And that's just me. He had, 30? Edwards went off yesterday. Cat had 29. Edwards had 36. There's no way that they can stop them. You got D'Angelo Russell. He's doing good. He's doing what a point guard do. He had about, 8, 9 assists yesterday? And then you got that Patrick Beverly, that pest. That pest. He gave him 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 10 points, and plays great defense. It's just that pesky defense. It's just like how Dennis Rodman used to be. Like, Dennis Rodman just used to get on people's nerves. That's exactly how Patrick Beverly is, man. And then you have Malik Beasley gave you 23 points. They had a great all-around team game, 130-117. And I picked Minnesota to win this series in 6. I have Minnesota winning this series in 6 games. Like, that's why this NBA playoff, I'm telling you, it's going to be one of the best playoffs in a long time. And it's good to see Chris Paul back in the playoffs. And I'm rooting for Chris Paul and them. I really want Chris Paul and them to win. I wish they would have won it last year. They was up 2-0, but Giannis and Middleton, them boys just got hot. They got hot. And they got hot at the right time, man. But Pelicans, man. This Pelicans young, feisty team. The Pelicans are a young, feisty team. All right? Let me tell you about C.J. McCollum. Now, just hear me out real quick on this. The 76ers, that is my wife upstairs. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I don't know what she doing with Boom upstairs. But she sounds like she is in a club somewhere. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Oh my God. She's having fun. That's my girl right there. She's having fun. McCollum, CJ McCollum. So the 76ers could have had a shot to get McCollum. But they got, of course, they got Harden instead. But man, what about CJ was on the 76ers? Do you think that would have been better than Harden being on the 76ers? I don't know. We'll see. I know Harden struggled last night. I mean, he went 6 for 17 with 22 points. And Maxey just went off. But could you imagine CJ playing with Embiid? That would have been nice to see. But we'll see. We're gonna see how. We're gonna see how. We're gonna see how he works out. We're gonna see how Harden works out this year, man. Like I said, 6 for 17, 22 points. I mean, we're gonna see how he works out. But the 76ers, I mean, they should sweep that shit. I mean, not sweep it. I said that they would win this series in 6. I said they would win in 6. I see Toronto winning 1 in Philly and 1 in Toronto. The Jazz and the Mavericks game, that series, look, the Jazz has a shot. They have a shot. The Jazz, they got a shot, man. They better do it without Luka being there. I'm going to tell you that. Because they only won by 6 yesterday. And you got Donovan Mitchell and Bogdanovich. I mean, those boys were balling yesterday. Bogdanovich had 26. Mitchell had 32. They're a tough team, man. They're a tough team. Mike Conley he had 13 points, but he get hot real quick too. He can get hot real quick. So we're going to find out. We're going to see. You got Whiteside on there. They got a big on there. They got a shot. But I got Dallas winning this series, though. Oh, my goodness. These young boys from the Pelicans, man. Athletic and can go. You don't know who's going to win the playoffs, man. When I do this, I'm only not. It's like a guess. It's not a guess. It's just, what was that? That was a foul. It's not a guess. It's just who I think is going to win. What the matchups are. But you can't go by that in the playoffs because you got the right matchups, people choke under pressure, man. There's a lot of pressure in the playoffs. The same people that do great in the regular season, they're not the same in the postseason. And that's look at Harden. Remember Harden was choking it up in the playoffs. But we're going to see the Heat and the Hawks. What a great defensive effort by the Miami Heat. What a great effort by the Miami Heat. I got to give it up to them. They were awesome today, man. They were awesome today. Trae Young only had 8 points today. Did they shut him out? They shut him down today. They shut him down today. They didn't even give him a chance to get hot. They shut Trae Young down today. They shut that whole Atlanta Hawks team down today. Jimmy Butler, 21. PJ Tucker, 16. Kyle had 10. Duncan Robinson had 27. These boys came to play, and they played like a number one seed today. They really played like a number one seed today. Do I think they're going to go to the finals? No. I don't think the Heat is going to no finals. They're not. They're not going to the finals. Man, I love Jimmy Butler, man. I love Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a leader, and he can also ball. I'm not going to say he's a great teammate and all that, but he's a great player, man. Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, I know Hero struggled today, but did you see when Lowry picked Trae Young? Oh, he picked his pocket. And I've never seen that happen to Trae Young before. Trae Young, he's going to come back. Oh, he's going to come back. He'll come back. They got to come back because they don't got a choice. They need him. They need him, man. But we're going to see, man. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a great series. Like I said, I had that series going 6 also. A lot of these series going 6, man. Except the Bucks and the Bucks and and I had this Phoenix one as a sweep. This was one of my sweeps right here. I got it in 4 games. Because even though they're young and talented, the Pelicans are young and talented, I don't see them winning one game here. I don't see them winning one game. Let's get back to this Nets and Celtics game, man. Kevin Durant only had 23 points, but he struggled. They need more from Drummond. They need more from Bruce Brown. They definitely need more shots from Seth Curry. And Patty Mills need to do something. He only had 3 points. He struggled. He only played 12 minutes. And that's not Patty Mills, man. They're gonna need Patty. They're gonna need Patty to make some shots, or this series is not gonna go like they thought. Patty and Seth Curry need to make some shots. Like they need to make some shots. Or they're gonna be eliminated. They're gonna be out of here. So we're gonna see, man. But yeah, this game one, this Phoenix game is, this game might get ugly. This game might get ugly because these boys ain't playing no kind of defense. And it looks like Phoenix is just doing whatever they want to do. I hope so. I hope so, Keon. I hope so, Keanu. It ain't gonna look pretty, but I think Kyrie and I really want to see the Nets play the 76ers. Like, I really want to see that series. Like, I need to see that series. True, they might have to call Ben Simmons up. Ben Simmons might have to play. Oh, fix this thing. Yeah, they might have to fix this thing, man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they might have to do something. I don't know. I don't know, Keon. I don't know. This Nuggets Warriors game. Hey, look. That damn lineup that they had last night, this Golden State team is going to look dangerous. All right? This Golden State team might be a little dangerous. Now look, before this series, I had it 7 games. I had this series going 7, but I don't know anymore. I didn't think Steph was going to be, ready. I know he only had 16, but he looked good. Jordan Poole put in a lot of work. He put in a lot of points yesterday. They look good. Draymond Green, being Draymond Green, 12. He had 12 points, 6 boards, and 9 assists. That's what they need from him. That's what he's going to give you. Wiggins giving you 16 points, 9 rebounds. Klay Thompson giving you 19. Steph giving you 16. We're going to find out. I have them in the Western Conference Championship, though, against Phoenix. I got them in there. It's going to be fun to watch. That team is fun to watch, man. That Golden State team is fun to watch. Of course, no injuries. They don't have any injuries. They can give Phoenix a run for their money. They can really give Phoenix a run for their money. I look forward to that. I hope it gets there. I hope both teams get there. But we're going to have to wait because there's some tough roads ahead for both of them teams. So we're going to see. But the Joker yesterday, look. Joker's going to get his points regardless. He's just the biggest. He's the most talented, one of the most talented big men. Just his footwork, everything. He is tough. He gave him 25 yesterday. Barton helped with 24, and they're gonna need some more from Aaron Gordon though. They're really gonna need a lot from him. He only had 8 points, 5 rebounds, but in 26 minutes, you need to do more than that, brother. You gotta do more than that. Boogie Cousins, he comes off the bench, give you 7, and Boogie can give you more than that too. And they need to sign Boogie Cousins to a regular contract. Stop giving them these daggone 10 and 20-day contracts. Boogie can still ball. Boogie is still Boogie Cousins. Boogie can still go. But anyway, that's about the NBA. That's about the NBA. That's all the NBA games. They're gonna be good though. Like these NBA games. I mean, you had that one blowout today. I don't see there being any more blowouts. Well, except for this game. This game might be a blowout. They might beat them by 20. They might beat the Pelicans by 20. All right, that's just me. But we're gonna change right now. We're gonna change topics real quick. I'm real excited about this one, man. And I hope you know what I want. This is what I want, man. I've always wanted to go to a boxing match in Vegas. I've always wanted to go to. Now, I had a lot of bucket lists, a lot of things on my bucket list, like seeing my Giants go to the World Series, seeing my Giants win the Super Bowl, and going there to see them win it. That's on my bucket list. The going to the Knicks game to see the Knicks play the Lakers. I did that. That's off my bucket list now. When my uncle was alive, he was like, "Hey, you want to go to a boxing match?" I was like, "Yeah, Unc." I was like, "Where? Atlantic City?" He's like, "Nah, it's in Vegas." I was like, "What?" I would love to go to a boxing match in Vegas, but it never happened, because I know he passed away, and we never got to do it. But I've always wanted to do it, and I want to go to a great fight. Now I know it'll cost an arm and a leg. I don't know if I got to strip or whatever what I got to do, but I definitely want to go see this fight because I believe they're calling this the fight of the century if it happens, when it happens. The true Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Man, has this fight been long overdue? Can they please get this fight? Can we please have this fight while they're in their prime? Can we please see this fight? Like, it's really been long overdue. I mean, you got, I've seen so much stuff with Errol Spence. Hey, babe, hey, babe, I know you were busy with Boom Boom. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for coming in, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. But Errol Spence has this little cartoon on Twitter. It's like strap season. And he got this like that little hatchet that Death carries around. And he has the belt. He has like 3 belts. Hold on, maybe I can see it. I don't know if I can see it though. Maybe my camera ain't that good, but maybe y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? I mean, this is awesome, man. Like, I love it. Errol Spence with a message for Terrence Crawford on Instagram. Now you see the belts of the other 3 that he beat and all the blood, and then he's knocking on Terrence Crawford's door. Oh my goodness. Can we please have this fight? Like I said, I would love to go to this fight. Like, I would not eat. I would eat oodles and noodles. I would save my little eating money just to go to this fight in Vegas. If it's going to be in Vegas, it's got to be in Vegas. I would love to see this fight. I would love to be there. I don't care if I was all the way at the top. I don't care. I would love to go see this fight. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. And you know, my homeboy, he texted me today. He was like, "Who you think would win?" He said he's going with the truth. He's going with Errol Spence Jr. Said, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm going with Terrence. You know what Terrence does? You know who Terrence reminds me of? I'm calling him Terrence like I know, like we know each other, like we homeboys. Hold on. Man, I know my wife hates when I drink because she can hear me. Sorry. What was I saying? Getting old. What was I talking about? I know I'm talking about boxing. Oh, this is what Terrence Crawford reminds me of. And if you agree, you know, you can agree with me or you can put it in the chat or you can, you know. But Terrence Crawford reminds me of Bill Belichick. Hear me out. What does Bill Belichick do that is so great? He finds the team's weakness and he exploits it. That's what Terrence Crawford does. He'll find your weakness, he'll find the weakness and exploit it and will beat you up. That's what he does. That's him right there in a nutshell. And he's strong. Errol Spence is strong too. And he's gonna beat you up too. But I just think that Crawford, I think Crawford he'll just beat him up. I really think it'll be a great fight. And I look forward to watching it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see this fight. Now I remember when Terrence Crawford he fought Amir Khan. And when I saw him fight Amir Khan, I was like, oh, like, he's serious. Like, Crawford can really box. And not saying that Amir Khan was all great and everything. Oh, babe, maybe let's see what we can do, babe. Let's see if we can get some tickets if they ever do it. I mean, like Errol Spence Jr., the truth. He's a great boxer too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, Terrence, he's all right." No. Terrence, I mean not Terrence. Spence. Spence is a great fighter too. Like, don't get me wrong, man. He's a great boxer. Southpaw, strong, can take a hit. You know he has some. He got hit last night. You can see him last night, but he just came back. His fight against Porter. I mean, I don't know. He has some good fights, man. I think with Sean Porter, I think that went to a split decision. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I really hope it's in Vegas, man. I hope they don't do it in Texas and all that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind California either. But Vegas is just where I've always wanted to go to see a boxing match, man. That's the only. That's all. Ever since I was a little kid, like when my father we used to order the fights all the time, man. And that's what I want to do. And I hope they make this fight happen. I hope they don't. I hope they don't go to like drawing it out and be like, well, he wasn't ready, or his glove size ain't right, or the money ain't right. Like, let's just get it. Let's just get it. Let's have this fight. I mean, who else would you want to see fight anyway that's out here? Like, don't get me wrong. Oh my goodness, did he just get? Oh, oh, he just get banged on? Good God, man! I didn't even see it. I thought I saw it, but I don't know. I don't know. Somebody got banged on just now from the Pelicans. Goodness gracious! But look, yeah, I don't see another fight. Does anybody else want to see another fight except for this one? I mean, I look forward to this fight. We'll see if it's going to happen though. But all my money is going on Terrence Crawford, on Bud. Cause I can't see anybody beating him. And they made a little bet after the fight last night. They bet $1 million. They bet $1 million. First Spence was like, man, I bet you 10,000. Crawford like, man, I bet you $1 million, man. You got money now. What? Oh my God. Terrence Crawford said, you got money now. He said, we ain't bet no. He said 100,000. Crawford said 100,000. You got money now. Let's bet $1 million. Oh my God, I want to see this fight. Oh, I want to see this fight so bad. I know they're gonna raise them prices up because this is one of the best fights of the century. I already know it. It's gonna be a good one, and everybody wants to see it. But anyway, that's all I had to say about that. That's all I want to say about that. All right, but I hope it happens. Next topic. My wife Danielle is not really a movie person. She'll go to the movie, she'll watch a movie, but she ain't really that ain't her first thing she want to do. So I was like, hey man, let's watch a movie. So I picked this movie because if you know me, I love horror movies. I love comedies. I love action movies. But I really love mystery movies. Mystery crime, I love it. I love it. All right. I love the whodunits. I want to guess who did it. You know, I always thought, in my next life, I'm going to be a detective. You know, I think in my next life, I'm going to be a detective. You can book it. But the movie we watched today was Death on the Nile. All right. Now, also, this movie was another one. It was part of a series. It's part of the Orient Express, and that was a good one too. And I even forgot who the killer was on that one, but I'm gonna watch that one again too. I might watch it tonight. I don't know. I'm up. Video is delayed now. Can still hear you though. You can hear me, babe? Can you dig it? I always want to say that. It's like an echo. It's an echo, huh? How about now? Can you hear me now? Is it the echo now? Let's try that. Let me unplug that. I don't know if it's because I got this close to it. I don't know. It shouldn't though. Can you hear that? Can you still hear the echo? Check baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check baby, 1, 2, 3. Check baby, 1, 2. Check baby, 1. It called the wrong shit. All right. I hope you can hear me again. Yeah, the movie was good. It had some people on here. I was like, oh, I know them. Annette Bening was in it. Russell Bland was in it. I didn't even know that was him. Russell Bland looked so different. I thought that off the top, I was like, something is up with him because he looks weird. I didn't even know that was him, but that was Russell Brand. Excuse me. Who else was in this movie that you might know? Oh, the young sister from Black Panther was in it, and she was really good. She was really good. I'm not going to tell y'all what happened, of course. But you know, Death on the Nile, Orient Express, these were movies that was based on the book by Agatha Christie. All right, Agatha Christie, you know, and it was really a good movie. You're really not going to know who did it until the end. Well, except if you're me, of course, because you know I got it right at the middle of the end. All right, but it was a good movie. I love the cast. The acting was great. The plot was really good. Death on the Nile. And the main character is actually the director of. He was the director of. Goodness gracious! Wait a minute. He was the director of. I cannot think. Thor. So it was pretty good. I can still hear you. It's like an old karate movie. What? Oh, when I talk, it's like an old karate movie, like I'm doing like this. Is this how it looks like that? Okay, my bad. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. But on the Express, I mean, that was a good cast too. They had Penelope Cruz, William Dafoe. I forgot the other dude. I forgot his name. I don't know what movie he played in, but I forgot. But you'll know him. Leslie Odom Jr. was in it. Like it was really good, and I forgot who killed who and what was going on. But I might watch it tonight. It's called Murder on the Orient Express. But this one I'm talking about is Death on the Nile, and I enjoyed it. It's with Wonder Woman was in it. Gal Gadot, Letitia Wright was in it. Annette Bening, Tom Bateman, he was in it. Bateman, excuse me. I wonder if he's related to I wonder if he is related to no, he ain't related to Jason Bateman. No, he's related to Merlin Bateman. But yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, please check it out, man. Death on the Nile. One of Agatha Christie's books. It's really good, pretty good. I might watch Murder on the Orient Express tonight because I got to refresh my memory. But I've been watching Snowfall. Goodness gracious. Snowfall. Now, season 5 to me is kind of, it's okay. I mean, it's coming along. I'm on episode 9. I'm caught up now, but I'm gonna watch Tommy later on. I'm gonna watch. I don't like watching the series and having to wait next week. Like I like watching them all at once. Like I like watching it all at once. I don't like going to next week. Snowfall come on next week, and that's where I'm at now. That's why I want to wait for the Magic Johnson show. I want to wait for all that to finish, and then I can just binge watch it. You know what I'm saying? I binge watch Atlanta, and I'm caught up, and it's like now I gotta wait. And I think they give out 2 episodes a week, so that's good. But I would rather watch it, just the whole thing, just binge watch it. But boy, it sounds like Danielle's wrestling upstairs. Promise you. I don't know what she is doing upstairs. She is having some fun. I don't know if Boom is asleep or what, but she is having some fun upstairs. I hear boom, 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 like in a beat. So she dancing to something. I just don't hear no music. Should I be nervous? I don't know. But I hear it. Oh, I hear that. Now she being funny. I'm like, I remember when my grandmother, they're like, stop all that damn noise. It sounds like you coming through the roof. And I guess I'm turning into that. Because I'd be like, Cam be running down the steps. Like, Cam, sound like you better stop all that running in this house. But I be running too. Because I know if Cam is loud, I know I'm loud down the house. All this 250 coming down the steps. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah. There's so many shows. Oh, Queen of the South is back now. Queen of the South is back. And I'm kind of mad because Danielle binge watched the whole thing without me. That was our show. So I'm feeling some kind of way because she watched the whole thing. She watched all the episodes. She watched all 10 in like 3 days. And I'm like, damn, you watched all the Queen of the South without me? She watching Tommy without me? But you know what? That's cool, though. That's cool. But yeah, those are the shows I'm watching. Abbott Elementary is hilarious. I'm watching that too. She don't really like it, but I like Abbott Elementary. I think it's pretty good. I think it's funny. The principal is hilarious. Like it's just like it is like The Office the way they do it. I like it. It's different, So I'm down with it. I think I need to start watching my Yankees play. I'm gonna start watching the Yankees play for a week or two. I think I need a break from them because I think I'm expecting too much out of my Yankees right now. And yeah, I don't like how they're playing right now. I don't believe they lost 2 to the Orioles. Like I don't believe the Orioles won that series. You say you were pressed, you love it, and I'm sad it's the last season it's the last season? Oh, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. But so something good must have happened. Please don't tell me. So now I gotta watch it. Oh, and I'm watching the Ozarks too. Man, let me tell you about the Ozarks, all right? This show, I finished watching it, and it's like this is the last season, but it has 2 parts, all right? I cannot wait until the second part. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I cannot wait though. I can't wait because that show is very well written and it's pretty good. And Tommy's in this one too, but Tommy's just different in this one. He ain't the same. He ain't Tommy from Ghost. Like he ain't that Tommy. He's a different person. Good acting though. Good acting. I love the Ozarks. I really love Snowfall. Like, I really love Snowfall. I love how Snowfall is written. And Lil Idris, I think his name is Damson Idris. Yo, that boy can act, and that plot is good. I know he's producing now. He's producing the show now. But like I said, I mean, like that tie. But if y'all haven't seen the episode, I'm sorry if y'all haven't seen this episode. But the Tiger episode, I'm just gonna say the Tiger episode. Uh, I mean, a little hard to believe, but it's whatever. I just hope it's getting better though. It's getting better because Scully is going crazy. Scully is a nut. What happened to Peaches? We don't know. But I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that kind of person to be like I'm not gonna give y'all all the show. So I'm not gonna do that. But please watch it though. Please watch Snowfall, man. It took me a minute to watch Snowfall. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he traveled. He almost traveled. It took me a minute to watch Snowfall because I don't want to see the Snowfall. It looked dumb. I watched it a couple years ago. I tried to watch it. I started watching the first 2 episodes. It really didn't get me. Like it really didn't. I really couldn't catch on. I didn't like it. I didn't like the first 2 episodes. It was too slow, I guess. But I started this year, and I watched the whole thing. I'm like, what was I thinking about? This show is great. That show is great, and it shows how Franklin, which is the main character, has grown. Like Franklin has grown. I mean, he was grown in the first season, but it just shows how his whole business mindset has changed so much, and I love it for that because it's showing his growth, and it's showing how the people around him are changing. Like for example, like his uncle, like it shows that relationship how it's changed. His aunt, how it's changed. His mom, like it, and I love it. Like I love it because it's like real life, and that's why I love that show, Snowfall. So if you haven't watched Snowfall, please watch Snowfall. And yeah, man, I do hope that they keep Snowfall going. I mean, it's not. I mean, they're gonna run out. They're gonna run out of things, but I hope they keep it going, man. I really do. Um, it's so much to watch now. It's so much to watch, and the springtime is here, and the weather's going to start getting hot, and it's going to be so much to do. Just everybody, y'all just be safe out there, man. I see a lot at my job, and y'all on these motorcycles and everything. Y'all just be safe out there, man. I mean, kids can't even go to the carnival. They shooting it up. Like, these young kids, I just feel so bad for them. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for these young kids. But that's why, I mean, I stopped doing the Spomotic kids, because I don't know. I know a lot of people, what is this? I hate when these things be popping up on my screen. I know a lot of parents and stuff be busy and stuff, and but like I do love showcasing the kids. So I might start that over again. I might start it over again, man, because I loved it. I love doing it because I love showing off the kids and showing off the moms and dads too. Because I know my wife be busy when I be at work, and she gotta take cam and everything before my schedule changed. I mean, she was doing everything. And I know these parents. I mean, without us, man, these kids can't get to practice or can't do nothing. So just a shout out to y'all too. So I might start again next month. Let's promote the kids, man, because we definitely got to shout these kids out. I know my homeboy Fred was like, Pumpkinhead was talking about he wanted to start call him Pumpkinhead. He ain't Pumpkinhead no more. He's Fred. He wanted to start a mentoring thing, which is great, and any little that I can do to help him with that. Or if anybody out here that's listening, or I know a lot of people probably ain't listening right now, but it's late. But if you can watch the replay and go check them out, man. Check out this thing. I'm gonna go check them out too and see if we can get this mentoring thing, because these kids need it, man. I mean, the only thing that these kids is watching right now, and I'm not saying, look, we all did it. We all did it, man. We all did it. But when the adults and everybody is going into violence, that's what they see. That's what they're gonna do. And that's the truth. But we gotta try. We gotta kind of change the narrative, man, and see what we can do, man. I got young boys now, man. That's all they see. That's all they talk about. Well, that's not all they talk about. Can't already talk about that, but all these other kids, my other son, he don't talk about it. Keon don't really talk about that, but they see it. They hear it at school. They see it. They hear it, and it's crazy. And yeah, we definitely need to change the narrative. So I'm definitely gonna bring some promoted kids back. There are some kids out here that are doing their thing with sports and school, and we need more of them. And we need more of them. All right. Yes, Miss B. Hello. How are you, Miss B? Yes, these kids, they need mentors. They definitely do. And yeah, I mean, they're getting younger and younger, and it's getting sad because they think that that's the only thing that they can, that's the only way to resolve a situation. I'd rather these kids fight than kill each other. But that's what they're going to. That's the first line of defense. That they're going to go shoot somebody. Or somebody mess with my girl, or I'm going to go shoot him. It's sad, and we got to stop it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna help him. I'm gonna do whatever. I already sent him some resources. I have some ideas. If anybody else has some ideas, man, I'm busy. I'm busy, but I don't care. When they come to the kids, I'm good. Just let me know if you need some help, and I'm gonna help you out. That's just how the type of dude I am, man. I can have 20,000 things on my plate. When it comes to the kids, yeah, we definitely gotta help them, man. We gotta help them out, man. It's getting bad out here. These kids killing each other, shooting at each other. I mean, at the place where I work at, you see it all the time. Violence, violence, violence. And it's not cool, man. It's not cool. And I'm not going to even, you know what? Before they used to blame it on the music and everything, I'm not going to blame it on the music. I'm not going to do that. It's us. We got to blame it on ourselves, man. As older people, we got to blame it on ourselves. We got to take some accountability. We got to take some accountability, man. I mean, damn, I listen to rap music all the time. I'm not shooting everybody. Like, you don't have to, it don't have to be about violence all the time. It really doesn't. I mean, hell, we watch movies all the time, shoot 'em up movies. You don't see everybody shooting up people. Like, it ain't. We could definitely stop it, man. We can, or we can at least try. Cause these kids, man, and then the funny thing is, it's not even funny, but the crazy thing is, this is the crazy part. People be like, look, I'm just gonna care about my own kid. But guess what? What about the kid that you don't care about goes to the school or has some beef with somebody, have beef with your son or daughter, and then they shoot them? When you could have helped that kid, you know? So we definitely need to stop being selfish, and we gotta do something with these kids, man. All it takes is one person to say something to them and influence them a different way. But but look, I'm not perfect. I'm just throwing that out there. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna start this promoting kids again, man. Cause I love showing the kids out, especially with their sports and doing everything and their schoolwork, and they doing good in school, and they doing good in sports. Yeah, I'm gonna shout them out, man. I'm gonna start it again. It's just it's hard sometimes. I know the parents be busy sometimes, so I don't want to keep being like, oh, can I use your kid? Can I use your kid? Oh, please, let me use your kid. Let me use your kid. And they be like, oh God, I gotta give them all this information. I don't want it to be like that. And I felt it was getting that way, so that's why I stopped. But maybe I can find a different way to do it. I don't know. But look, that is my show for the night. Oh, thank you, Miss B. It is sad, and yeah, we definitely gotta pray for him. And Miss B, I promise you, if when I find out more, if there's something I can do, if there's something that that somebody needs help, I definitely will call you. I promise you that. All right. All right, cool, y'all. But that's my show. Look, please, if y'all want to share my information and stuff on Facebook, please do it. If you want to subscribe to my show, you can subscribe. You just go to YouTube and just hit the subscribe button. All right. And I know because of schoolwork and everything, it's been crazy, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and do a show every day. Not a live show every day, but just a show for like 20 minutes. I'll put it on YouTube and y'all can look at it, and that would really help me out. All right. I need some subscribers. I need some. So if you know somebody that likes sports and movies, and sometimes I talk about little politics, maybe they like talking about politics, and just let me know, or just let them know that they can subscribe to Spomotics, and I promise you it's going to get better. I'm going to do some more stuff. I'm still learning. I haven't even done this for a year yet. It's almost been a year in September, but it's going to come. I'm going to do some new stuff. All right. But I appreciate everybody listening right now. And thank you guys for listening. If you want to subscribe, you can go to Spomotics on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter on Spomotics. I'm on Instagram with Spomotics. And I am on, that's it. So much. And I'm on Facebook too. All right. All right, cool, y'all. All right. Love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Thank you, Miss B, for listening. Babe, thank you for listening as well. Oh, and if y'all want to shop for some jewelry for your ladies, Mama's Day is coming up. So if y'all want to shop for some $5 jewelry, some cool jewelry, let it nickel free jewelry, go to Do the Right Bling with my wife, DoTheRightBling.com. Also, yeah, y'all go check her out, man. She's doing some good things, man. All right. Love y'all. I'm out of here. Good night and happy Easter. I know it's late, but happy Easter to y'all.